Well, regardless, let's look around. There is a bridge path or something over here. There's also another page note sound. I'm beginning to learn your ways, game. Sounds like it's either below or above. Just climbing the snowy way. There it is. Let's read.
We are sitting in room number 23, although sitting might not be the right word because we are running around trying to finish up packing anything else we could need. Food cans, tools, essentially whatever we get our hands on. We want to be sure that we took everything we could possibly need. We're running out of time. Damn it, where did I put my belt? I'm sure we forgot about something. We're almost ready. We lost the knife. We're counting the money. We're leaving the room in a complete mess. So, we made it to the train station. We're singing all the songs we know and making up new ones as well. Everyone is so excited. Finally, at around 3 a.m, we go to bed. I wonder, what is awaiting us when we get there? What will we see? How far will we make it? I hear the rest of the group breathing peacefully, and it's snowing outside.
Oh boy. I guess I'll follow this trail. That seems a little bit shanty. But I made it, so see, it's possible. There is stuff up here. Apparently there's another page along here. It's really getting louder. Just gotta be a bit wary. I couldn't jump that. This is such a teasing moment. This is where, if I could jump, I could easily make this. Here's for science. Did I say my game for this? Nope. Well, for science. Made it. Let's read. Seversk is closed city in Tomsk Oblast, Russia, located 15 kilometers, 9.3 million, I guess, whatever that is, northwest of Tomsk, on the right bank of the Tom River, and in its hands of the Rosatom, the Federal Atomic Energy Agency, founded in 1949. It was known as Pyrachi Pachtovi, something in Russian literature, the fifth postal. Town staff was granted to it in 1956. It comprises several nuclear reactors and chemical plants for separation, enrichment, and reprocessing of uranium and plutonium. The headquarters of the Russian Research Unit for Natural Phenomena, until 1991 called the Soviet Research Unit. The unit's activities concern research on occurring natural disasters in Russia. Of course. I guess I'll walk down this pathway because I'm here. It's probably better than jumping down, so sure. Be a bit wary when you're trying to scale down something or another. Or I guess I'm now scaling up. Just getting a feel for the area, really. Yeah, I'll go down this way. There was actually another path over here, and I'm gonna have to goddamn investigate because I know I'm hanging down right now, so. Okay. Oh, it was over, not those rocks, the other set of rocks that we passed by. Get my stamina back. Let's move across. This leads to an area I can further jump down. I guess I'm just gonna be climbing down the mountain this way, instead of whatever path that was taking me to. Okay, well we made it safely down. To be honest though, I don't know where I am right now. Unfortunately, I've completely lost track of where I am. Which means, I guess it's time to get exploring. My destination for now is that mountain. I don't know if we can make it to that mountain, but I dream that we can. And the map implies that this world is fucking huge. So, and I guess we can kind of tell where we've been due to the markings on the map. So yeah. Wait, are we here? Did I really circle way around back here? 27 north, 52 east. Where is that on the map? 20... I can't look at it from here. 27 north, 52 east. Well, wherever I am, really. Guess I'll head to this forest. Forest of burnt down trees, but you know, everyone's gotta work somehow. Trees, here I come. This may be the type of game where I can't easily explore everything, but I'll see how much I see and make my own journey, really. Fuck maps, fuck compasses, I've got a good sense of direction. Time to get lost in the woods and go around in circles for hours wondering, oh, I thought this was a shortcut or something like that. Let's move on up. There is a shanty old bridge up there, and I'm assuming that there's a way for us to... Oh, just load something. I'm assuming there's a way for us to get up there. Austin has just loaded something that's more than a bit conspicuous. Sure, I'll climb wherever this is leading me. I feel like I understand why they didn't give you a jump button in this game, but I also think a jump button would have helped in so many instances. Oh. Okay, well there's a few points of interest here. It's kind of obvious what the first point of interest is. Can we still see the glowing mountain, by the way, or is this the glowing mountain? Maybe this was the glowing mountain I saw. Oh. Something's done.
At the beginning, I wanted to make things right. I believed God itself touched me. That I have received a chance, a compensation for the evil that was brought upon me. That I understood that it is not God, or good, or restitution. Just a tool of revenge.
Well, there goes the figure. Fire, walk with me. There's multiple ways I could go. It's a pathway. It's got torches. Obviously attracts my attention. I wonder if this is where we're ultimately supposed to go, or if it's just another side area. I don't even know. I'm just gonna take it. Let's roll. We got certain places we can go up, like this skull head. Obviously, these are all good signs, and they could be part of a ritual to ward off evil, supposedly. I'm going to take it as an omen, though, because usually hanging human skulls and bones from poles and sticks up a mountain trail is not a good sign. But I'm taking it, so who am I to judge?
Are you coming to me?
I hope this isn't where we're actually supposed to be going. I just found it by pure chance and luck, without even knowing where I'm supposed to be headed. Well, let's follow it still. We're here. Seems like an interesting spot to explore regardless. Done enough mountain climbing in games to know how to sort of follow the trails. Through and snowy drop. Is that? They wouldn't lead me all the way up here, just lead me to there, would they? I'm conspicuous, there's more here. Because there is. Get my breath back on. That's where we came from, though. Did I miss something up here? It's an interesting little path, but it just seems to lead over here. Oh, I even noticed these skeletons for a little bit. Spoopy doopy skeletons are spooping up the night. Well, regardless. Is that fire always there? I guess it was. Lead me to fire somehow. There must be a way to get to that fire. Ooh, I almost fell off without even realizing it. That's why I should watch your footing, even though I guess it makes sense that I'm watching this wall also, because I want to end up wherever it's trying, wherever that fire was. Well, you know what? I'll just take wherever this path leads me. Down the hatch I go. There's further trails. I'll show these trails. Generally, it's good to be safe from giant rocks potentially falling down. We're fine. This is fine. Probably to some sort of cave. That's water. Kind of like the walls are moving for a second. We've made it to a naturally occurring cave. I wouldn't step in the water if I were you. Even though we're inside a cave now, it's still probably fucking freezing. And if you got yourself wet, then walk back outside there, you'll probably get more frozen than whatever. Just kind of want to see where this is. Oh no, it's just a little view outside. Back to my favorite caves then. It seems appropriately moody. You know those masks aren't naturally occurring, so whatever the story of all that is. No, 10 north, 10, 11 north, 57 east. 10 north, 57 east, and there's 2 next to both those notably, but yeah. Well, to be honest, even though I kind of know where I am, I have completely lost sight of where I am. I do have a map, though, and it kind of shows me what trail I've been following. Kind of. So, yeah. There is a way up, and there is a way down. I am going to go up. In the end, it's much more challenging to go up than it is to go down. Sometimes, though, how easy it is to go down is actually what makes it difficult. Especially since going down certain ways can be dangerous. So right, I passed the snowy fields. We still are reaching new areas, so... I just realized it's the sound of a page. Took me a little bit to put that together, longer than I'd like to admit. There's something less friendly there. I think that was the thing that killed me earlier, so we should be wary of things like that. Passed by a page, no, but I know how to get to it immediately, so... Oh, we can slip and slide. This is not dangerous at all. Remember, kids, frozen creeks are just welcome invitations to go freely explore. Your page is so bad on that mouse, it's gonna drive me crazy, but I guess let's continue this way. I've been going one solid direction for a while, mostly, so... Is this the end of my trail, or can I just duck under it? I think this is the end of this trail. Alas. It's a nice view, though. Still don't know where I am on this map, but that's okay. I kind of know the general area of which I am. I'm gonna figure out how to get these 2 pages I'm hearing over here. You're first. Oh, there's actually a trail here. Wasn't expecting that. Well, if that's not a welcome invitation, I don't know what is. Just kinda wanna see what's over here first. Nice view. They both have similar inviting ways, but sure, I'll take these things. Look too much like carved stairs to be anything else. Rocks don't naturally form stairs. People make stairs. There's definitely enough people structures around here to imply there's some human involvement of some kind around this area. Seems to be more of a cult or more of a tribe or something more than regular civilization, but yeah, that is different. There's bones everywhere. I'm just saying. You people okay with this? I don't think these people were okay with it. Well, Moose God, you can have your moose ways. Alright, Moose God, I'll read your note.
We discovered the first bodies by the pine trees. A makeshift campfire suggested they tried to warm up. The bodies were only in underwear. I decided to thoroughly search the area between the tent and the tree line. I discovered the other bodies every few hundred meters apart. Their position indicated the victims attempted to return to the tent as fast as they could. This could mean that the threat was gone and the group decided to go back to the tent, or just the opposite. Someone or something appeared from the forest and forced its victims to run. At this point, it is difficult to determine what exactly happened. I have collected small samples from all bodies for further research at the unit's laboratory. I discussed this situation with the rest of the rescue team, and afterwards they focused on the visual inspection of the tent and areas by the trees, and I entered the forest.
I think part of the reason why cannibalism isn't alive is because in some situations it might be the only way to survive, but assaulting another person is a crime. Hi! So I wait to see what happens. I'm here for the ride, it seems. Oh no! Okay. Hi. I wasn't quite sure what was happening there, so I thought, oh, I'll just wait out to see what happens. Maybe the bone god didn't like us doing whatever it is we were doing. We're gonna be loaded right in the area where it was happening, so sure. Poor Bone God can't even keep his jitteries together. Well, we can move on back this way regardless. Oh. This way looks right. Oh. There was a pit there I didn't see. I was wondering what was going on. Guess you don't jump off the pit. Now I know. I didn't realize there was a pit there. Well, we'll figure it out now. I'm going to take it a bit more seriously. Move to the forest. I'm assuming don't run towards the orange smoke. I need to let my stamina pick up, though. I don't really know where to go. I guess I'll just cross over this way. Wow, I'm higher up than I realized. Whoa, okay, hi. I'm guessing we have a time limit or something, which that monster depicts. Hey. No. Anyways, let's continue. Let's make a lot of movements. Out. Getting my stamina back. I think I stop throwing rocks at my head. Oh. It's a good idea to be wary of rocks. Oh. Pfft. Well, that was a glitch. Am I not supposed to be heading this direction? Is there something else I'm supposed to be looking for? I'm not quite sure. I have part of it figured out, I know, but not all of it. Maybe that reveals like a cave or something I can enter. Well, this seems like a fair trail. Up to the fires I go. It's all better. Or not. Poison fume clouds, why do you do this to me? Where am I compared to where you are? Oh, I'm way up here. That's not where I thought I was. I actually thought I was going down here, but sure. I mean, I guess I could be at the top areas. I guess that's where a lot of the water is. Hey, we did some exploring. We did some things. That's fine. That's fair. Saw an event. Interesting. All that fun stuff. Actually, how many achievements are in this game? 20. Well, regardless. We did also get a few points. Did our character write down those points on the map? No, he did not. That's a shame. One of them I remember was 27 something. Not sure where though. Actually, I think this was it. I think I was trying to talk about the pages. Regardless. Honestly, we'll just find what we find. Try and keep landmarks in mind. Eventually, we're going to have to go for that radio tower, but since we're so far up here, I guess we're at the second fire right now. There were a couple pages around this area I never found, so I guess let's see if I can pick them up. If I can't, then whatever. Not doing 100% playthrough, and I'm not taking this in any sort of systematic way. I guess I'm just kind of freely exploring the open snowy range. Home on the snowy range. I hear a page. Fucking, how do I get to it? I guess I have to go up. Ah, the log there. I can see it. Can I climb up to said log? Yes, I can. Now, Paige, I'm aware that you're up here somewhere. I also seem to have lost my ability to run, which is considerable to mention, because obviously running is beneficial. Not that you can run for long in this game anyway, but notable. Anyways, let's see. It's a long path just to get this page, but I'm working for it. Hopefully it's an interesting page. At the very least, it's an area that we might have easily missed. There's actually a lot of easily missable areas in this game, I'm noticing. Right here, the finickiness is really getting to me. Jeez, like I'm getting really stuck on these rocks. I can't jump or run my way out of them. There we go, I finally got out of them, so it'll be fun. Page. So next to it as well. A guard's confessions. 72-year-old Anna N., after years of silence, decided to start talking about the events from their past. She told us, "I am terminally ill, and I have nothing to lose. I want people to know that what harm has been done, and all of this in the name of science." Anna N. described the place, a science research center where scientists allegedly conducted inhumane experiments on prisoners. There was a special chamber. They had never allowed us to even get close. It was guarded by soldiers, although I did see people that were taken there. Not many come back. I kept in touch with one of them. I asked what they had been doing here and why so few came back from out there alive. He looked at me terrified. He said, "Anna, have you ever seen nothingness? A deep emptiness with no end?" I was there. I stood above the collapsed valley of the universe, on the border between reality and unreality. There's an abyss there, a gigantic well with no bottom, a dark cave of hell, and I felt it. It was drilling in my head like a ticking clock. It looked at me from below. It was sneaking up on me and slowly started entering me, the darkness. Sometime later, the same prisoner gave me a letter to pass on, in which he had begged for help. I was supposed to give it to the press and expose the whole thing, but the letter disappeared. Until now, I don't know what had happened to it. Anyway, they would probably cover up the whole thing. Why is there a quotation mark there? Who was speaking like that? Anyways, we asked the supervisors of the prison unit to which Anna N. was subject to for a comment. Waldemar Kronsky, the unit's commander, strongly denied such events took place. He also informed us in a short message that Anna N. was a guard but never worked in the mentioned above center because an object like that simply does not exist. He sent Anna N.'s employee record as proof that in the years 1940 through 1950 she worked in Suchanakwa Prison, also known as Special Object Number 10. She had been let go from this facility due to mental illness. A copy of her health record and medical certificate were attached. What's this thing here? I guess this is another flashlight. Well, that led us to a note at the very least. Also, I've regained my ability to run, so fun. I'll just follow wherever the second trail takes me. Because hopefully there's a way out. I mean, there has to be a way out. Right? I wouldn't just have a note there and have to say, hey, sorry, no way out, sir. Looks like there's light coming over there, but I kind of also want to continue climbing the mountain. Was I here earlier? Yep. Somehow strongly looped around back to this area. Before I go this way, so, well, at least we picked up this. That was the note I heard earlier, shifting. Because the sound's no longer there. There's another path which implies that maybe the other note's along that way. The other path I saw. There's a way to the left. I'll take it so I can find this note that will otherwise be bothering me. There's a path to the left I was just asking about. I know this area. This is where we even came from. So there was a fire over here. I'm going to sort of backtrack for a second. Or what? This is actually new. This is not the cave I entered into. This is a separate cave, which somehow I missed earlier. The fuck was that sound? And moderately creepy music, but I'll live with it. Trying to keep to the left to see if I can get that note, but honestly I don't really know where I'm ending up in. I could hop down there, but I kind of want to explore a bit more. There was a fireplace inside that cave that I never really got to see. So I guess I want to explore it a bit more thoroughly. Get close to him. That one appears to be stuck. Huh. Strange, but sure. Is this where I came from? I think this is actually where I came from. Yep. Is there no easy way to keep to the left here? There is a fireplace that we can view from inside here. Howsoever we get to it, though, is still a mystery. I guess I'll take this route. Okay, yeah, you know, I'll go through the cave. I don't know what that's the sound for, is because I'm getting close to the creature. Oh, I can't go back up. Well, sure, then this is the route for me, I guess. Well, I know where this is. This is where we ran away from the cave stuff earlier. Just different. So we're about to loop back around. Well, be a bit wary here. Here we be. Looped our way back to camp. For whatever reason. Well, at least we got our recollections of where we actually are. I guess I won't go back up. I'll just continue along this trail over here and see where I end up. I'm not trying to find everything, though of course I'm exploring and see what I can find. Even though there's a page I'm missing up there, I'll move down here and find my way to it. I guess I'll find it naturally. On the dusty road again. What if there was just a giant bear I ran into up here in these Russian woods? It's a thought. Not to linger on for a little bit, but regardless. Left, right, that's a tree. The left path doesn't seem to lead to much. Sometimes sights can be deceiving, but nope, it's actually that case this time, which means I guess we'll go follow the stream path to the right. Let's roll.